on Saturday. He'd hate it if anyone says his arrival had a real impact, but it did, as it equalled Carlo Ancelotti's record of managing at 6 of UEFA's current top 20 rated clubs. He silenced his early critics among those Spurs fans who loved to hate him in his Chelsea days, of course, and also adored his predecessor Mauricio Pochettino, who'd taken them to the Champions League final 5.5 months ago. There are a fair few Pochettino flags and banners around the new Tottenham stadium tonight, I can tell you. But Mourinho told his forwards to work harder without the ball. He gave them a... Off we go then. Olympiakos of Greece need a win, otherwise they're out of the competition. Boukalakis and Madi Camara in midfield. A little spurt of pace, and he's gone beyond Winks there. But cross signal. Confident start here by Olympiakos, and the first shot of the evening is palmed away by Gazaniga. Stunning here. Rather present of it to El Arabi. His left foot, he got the shot away and scores! But how about this for a surprise? 5 minutes in, Mourinho's Tottenham Hotspur behind to Olympiakos. No one gave them an absolute shred of hope here tonight. First major upset of match night 5. To be his assistant, he was at Lille. Secure the semi-final last season. Looking for the return ball played by Dele Alli. Jose Sarr was quick to... It's a good switch by Spurs. Very quickly on Aurier. Lebanon signs a new contract as well. This is Son, typical burst. Smikas, high up. Sarr's lost it. Crossing for Kane, taken away from him by Semedo.
The ball away, Pedense can run past him. Alderweireld steers it. Little flick by Guilherme, and that's 2-0. And it's Ruben Semedo who scores his 5th goal of the season. And inside 90 minutes, Tottenham Hotspur find themselves 2-0 down.
Well, the celebration from the Olympiakos player.
Lucas Moura towards Harry Kane, who's onside. Well, then the flag goes up. I don't think it would have counted, but that shouldn't detract.
They just don't look very comfortable. They're not confident this evening, as they did in the game against West Ham.
It's a foul by Moura. It's another good ball. Gazaniga did enough, and then Eric Dyer thumps it away. Now Semedo has stayed down almost on the Tottenham goal line. Gazaniga with the clearance. I suppose it's something now that the
back. He's not really doing much.
Let's see if Aurier can get on the end of this one. The defending done over there by Shimikas. They've hardly seen the ball so far. Now Eriksson. That wasn't a good enough Eriksson. Mariah there with it. It's Harry Kane. Dele Alli. Swarming. Eriksson. Moura was the target. Mariah was in the middle with Harry Kane. Again, he's got more than one defender to deal with. Heung-min Son, it was Pedense helping out. Dele Alli with a first-time cross. Jose Sarr found that straightforward.
That was poor.
Space for Son. Serge Aurier had made a good run. Ruben Semedo committed the foul. He's going to get the yellow card as well. He felt he made a fair tackle.
He did.
Two superb exponents of the dead ball. It is Harry Kane, and it's just too high.
It was one of his better efforts, to be honest with you. He struck it really well. He's not far off.
Interplay between the two of them. A lot more, a few of them, a lot more rotation. There's a shot from distance from Son that sails over. There's Aurier with the cross. Oh, he's missed it! Well, the man we're praising, Mariah, makes a total mess of the clearance, and Dele Alli scores. Well, what a big moment that could be on the stroke of half-time for Tottenham Hotspur.
Huge.
It's Dele Alli's first goal in the Champions League. Alli. Now they're getting out there to Serge Aurier. And Eriksson with the corner. In towards Dele Alli, headed away by Maddie. 1, Olympiakos 2. Eriksson. Looking for Harry Kane, and good goalkeeping by Jose Sarr, who'd made his mind up early. Olympiakos have dropped into that back 5, which worked so well for them in the first half. That's a foul there by Hіghlіghts. Whips it in with pace, right onto the head of Davinson Sanchez, who heads it over. Lucas Moura following the quick throw. Lucas Moura pulls it back, and Harry Kane delivers. How often does the captain step up when Tottenham need him? Tottenham 2, Olympiakos 2. It's another goal in the Champions League for Harry Kane. In 5 in the Champions League this season, 19 in 24. With the ball in, here's El Arabi. Still got to make sure they do the work at the other end. Podense was coming in, here's El Arabi. And the block made in there by Harry Winks. They're still dangerous. Yes. Hіghlіghts delivers another cross, and this time Podense.
On the counter-attack.
Hіghlіghts with another ball in from the left-hand side, and again Alawi on the other side. Aurier heads it behind for the corner. Foul on Gazaniga. He's ultra practical, isn't he? So he'll look at the score at the minute and think, well, the draw's enough, we don't need any more. This'll do.
He's made a lot of decisions.
Torres can do with this free kick. Floats it in towards Semedo, and free kick goes to Olympiakos. Ali, Kane, straight forward for Jose Sarr.
It's a good ball.
Son. Kane was waiting, so was Mariah. This time he didn't misjudge it. For Sissoko, Eriksson's cross, easily. Gets it back again from Semedo. Free kick. Bouchalakis was lunging in to try and reach it. Just Eriksson, just wide, so much power.
You know, it doesn't matter how good you are, it can still be difficult. You still struggle with your confidence, and actually.
Aurier, what about that? Hit that so well. 3-2. It's Tottenham's favourite scoreline in the Champions League, and just as they did in the semi-final. Jose Mourinho team, would you believe it? That's Podense on Dele Alli, and a yellow. Eriksson with a free kick. Kane the target! Kane the finisher! 4-2! Well, it's looking emphatic now, and Harry Kane becomes the fastest player in the history of the Champions League to 20 goals. Well, we've gone from asking the question as to whether Tottenham could get back in the match to how many they're going to win by.
You said yourself, Fletch, you know, about the change, that time will tell whether it was the right of that in the Premier League. But I think just the ability to get this, you know, get through, get that
way back to the Tottenham bench as well. It's a foul on Danny Rose by Rangelovic. Well, they scored 4 again.
What he's now kind of realising at 22 is, you know, it's not going to come easy. I've got to work hard and I've got to earn it, and he's got a manager.
Son looking to try and open things up, but Hіghlіghts
game.
Goals, conceded 2 at West Ham. He conceded a couple more tonight. That'll be the Mariah and Semedo have gone in there. Semedo gets his head to it.
Going to a 4-4-2. It's what Bayern Munich did to them here. Yeah, they could see.
Nicely done by Aurier.
Goals, really, and I think obviously the big turning point was the mistake by Mariah, you know, just before.
Touch in terms of doing that. Sissoko. It's a bit chance for a 5th. It's Son. Oh, he's taken, and that's it. Well, it's 2 wins out of 2 for Joe, but Dele Alli tapped in, and then in the second half, Harry Kane helped himself to 2 goals to give him 20 in the Champions League. The fastest player to reach that target. He's done it in 24 games. and a sweetly struck shot from Serge Aurier. They'd gone ahead in the first half, Olympiakos, through El Arabi and Semedo, but Tottenham get the win. It's finished, Tottenham 4.